Greetings, Rising Court. You've just stepped into the 360 chamber. I am Queen Vanshay Rising 360 Plus Tarot. Today I will be doing the monthly reading for Pisces. All right, Pisces, don't know what's going to come out. All that I know is that it is for you. All right, here are the decks that I will be using. So let's get started without further ado. All right, so I want to use the Tattoo Tarot to basically try to get the main storyline for you guys. You know, the energy that's shaping for you guys right now. That's what I would like to do with these three cards, okay? All right, so here we go, Pisces. Spirit, when it comes to connecting to the energy of Pisces, can I get three cards right now? Gotta give Pisces an idea about the energy that's shaping for them right now, their main storyline. One more. For Pisces, please. All right, you guys. Let's see what we got. All right, Pisces, here we go. Kind of like it. Kind of love it. Woo! Love it. Listen. Listen. Listen, man. Listen, Pisces. You got the Magician. Before I even go further into anything for you guys right now, what y'all need to know, Pisces, is like, it's been a while since I had some cards like this come out for y'all, okay? This is very, very, very good, okay? You guys got the Magician, as you can see. Not only do you have the Magician, you have the Three of Cups. Not only do you have the Three of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, right now, the energy that's unfolding for you guys is that y'all finna be on top, okay? 3:11 on the clock, all right? Y'all finna be on top. Y'all making stuff happen. It's like Pisces finally done figured out who's in charge. And it's working for you. With these Three of Cups right here, this is working for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are finally starting to turn around for you guys. All right? It's a time for celebration. It's a time for gathering. It's a time for happiness. It's a time for peace. And it's because something about you, Pisces, something about you decided that you finally wanted to be in control. You finally wanted to make things happen. You finally figured out who you are and what you can and cannot do. And it is paying off for you guys in the month of March. All right. And I like this because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So it seems like with these cards coming out like this, Pisces, some of you guys are getting ready to live y'all best life. So congratulations, all right? Now, I just want one card. Y'all know this is my favorite deck. This is the Star Code cards, all right? The Astro Star Code cards. So we're going to see what is like the core of the situation that you need to understand, like the planet that's affecting or making all of this happen for you guys, all right? Spirit, can I please get one card for Pisces? What is the situation at hand, please, Spirit, that Pisces needs to know? What planets are influencing Pisces right now? Month of March here. Damn, did a card turn over? I thought it did, my bad. Here we go, Pisces. This is what you guys need to understand. Ooh. Listen. We got discomfort. Now, remember, I said it's been a while since I've done a reading for Pisces where it done been kind of like good, you feel me? And like I said, you guys figured something out with discomfort coming here. You guys figured out what y'all needed to do for yourself to make things go in your favor. Number 14 could be significant to you. Let's read it. Where's the book? Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see, number 14. I turned right to it. All right, here we go. Let's try to read this here. It says, "This time you are the invaluable sidekick that is not your game, but you have a lot to contribute. Nevertheless, in the long-term benefits will be worth your effort. Learn to listen rather than to assess yourself in your opinion. Use your strength and leadership skills to support and center another person's or project. Pass the ball to someone who is in a position to run it back. Pass the ball to someone who is in a position to run with it. Back up a leader. Do the work behind the scenes and bolster the team. If you are not ready to do this work, you can pass the ball and leave the field. Consider redefining your idea of success. Stay here and you can grow needed skills, expand your repertoire and contacts, and build up trust among others who can help you in the future. Everything you've learned, all the contacts you made, prepare you for when it's your turn. When it's your turn. Pisces, what did I just say? Pisces has figured out what they needed to do, what worked, what didn't work. This is what all this deliberate discomfort card is all about. You may have figured out that, hey, you know what? I don't have everything it is that I need right now, but I'm going to sit back and let those who do, I'm going to pass the ball to somebody else who got this. I'm going to let them be the leader, and I'm going to sit back and I'm going to listen, and I'm going to grow, and I'm going to learn my skills. I'm going to develop. It looks like you. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Okay? This is what you need to understand, how far you have come along, okay? And it's good. You got the 3 of Cups. It's good, okay? You should be happy. Now, listen to this. It says, challenges. Whether you are an artist among the engineers or a linebacker among the ballerinas, you may struggle to apply your talents in this situation. In the moment, it's easy to slip into self-pity and self-doubt. But here's the gift. You are being challenged to grow in ways you can't predict. You are being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Once you can decide if it's time to take that challenge, but the experience also encourages you to love yourself in the quiet moments and to appreciate what you bring to the table, even when nobody is See, that's you stop putting on a show for everybody else and started doing what you needed to do that was going to work and be beneficial for you. And I am so happy for you, Pisces. I love this for you, hands down. First reading out the door. Like I said, well, y'all didn't hear that part because I was talking to my audio. But I felt like these readings, the way that I'm finna deliver them, it's like in the order of who needs to hear the message the most. Right now, Pisces is the one who needs to hear the message the most. And then I'm going to go in order as to who I feel who needs it from the most to the least. One thing I will say is Taurus is going to be the very last reading. Like, Taurus is kind of doing really, really well right now, whatever the case may be. So they're going to be the last one. But Pisces, you guys needed to hear this. For some reason, I felt the energy that y'all needed to hear this. Y'all need to know that your work you've been putting in, it's not for no reason. You finna be on top. Because at one point in time, some of you guys out there was not. All right? So I love it. I love this for y'all. I'm happy for y'all, for real. Because it takes a lot to sit back and watch other people, you know what I'm saying, do their thing. But if you sit back and listen and learn, okay? So I love that for y'all. Now, let's move on down to what is this? Our daily world cards right here. Make sure the position. Okay, yes. I'm just making sure they wasn't upside down. Look, I'm making sure they're not upside down. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have number 8. Number 8 could be significant to you somehow, Pisces. And at the bottom of the deck, it talks about the title. Let me just make sure they're in the right position. All right. So here we go. I want to just ask for one card. And I want to know, basically, what is the hidden influence or the spiritual lesson for Pisces? Like, what's going on in the real world, for you guys? Look at that. I split the deck. Title, number 8. And then we have the healer. You guys is healing. You guys are healing. You guys are going through a beautiful transformation. It may start it off being ugly, but it's, man, I like this. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Dove soap. Dove soap. I don't know why Dove soap just came to my... I don't know if Dove soap is a sign for purity. I don't know if Dove soap is talking about the little dove on there. I don't know. But Dove soap, and my goddamn nose is itching. Dove soap. I don't know. But anyway, Dove soap. Or Doug is dope. Don't know. Lord have mercy. It's too early. It's too early. It's like 4 something in the morning. It's too early. Here we go. For Pisces, please. One card for Pisces. What is the hidden influence or the spiritual lesson? What's going on in the real world for Pisces? One card, please. All right, you guys, here we go. Ooh, love it. You guys got number 5, could be significant, and it talks about diet, okay? So, what's going on in the real world? Like, you guys are changing up everything. It says, it got organic on here. So, with this change, some of you guys could be going on a diet, some of you guys could be exercising more, giving your body what it needs in order for you guys to be continue to be successful in life. Like, I love this is what's going on in the real world. So if you have recently thought about your changing the way that you eat, doing things in the inside for yourself, and then it'll show out on the outside. Like, Congratulations, somebody finna level up, and that's why we got this Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody was tired of things not going right, and they took time out to look within to figure out why everything was going on the way that it was on the outside. Okay, you got tired with discomfort here. You got tired of that, and you made a change. You did the work. And I'm very, very proud of any Pisces, because I know it's not easy. So I'm very proud of you, Pisces. Okay? So that's what's going on in the real world. You're eating fresh fruits. You're eating vegetables. You exercise. And this person on here has a nice bate. Okay? So somebody is in the process of probably getting ready to go to the gym or thinking about it. If you've been thinking about changing up your diet, if you're thinking about going to the gym, this is your reading. This is what can happen for you. Okay? Keep in mind, it is March 2nd. All right? This is your March reading, Pisces. Let's see. Let's use these cards. These are the African Goddess cards. I just want one card. All right? And I want to know, basically, what is being activated for Pisces, or what is being released for Pisces, you know, their spiritual empowerment at this point in time for Pisces. Please, Spirit, one card. What is being activated for Pisces or released for Pisces this month? What is the spiritual empowerment for Pisces, please? Ooh! And it's to set you free. And it should set you free. It should set you free. Just like that. It should set you free. We got the truth. We got the truth. Okay? The truth. And let's just see what the truth got to say. Number 34. Lord have mercy. Here. Look at here. I love it. I love it. This card, because I don't know every goddamn thing, but this card is water element. And you know what? I mean, I obviously don't know. I don't know all. I got so many fucking cards. I mean, so many decks. It's crazy. But I'm still learning, you feel me? But I wish I would have looked at the card first like I always do and go off what the cards say and then read the book. But look at here. It says the truth. And as I look at this card, this person, male or female, is looking at they self in a reflection. They're looking at their self in this water. This is a water element. This card right here, Pisces, you are a water sign. And this person is looking at their reflection. They're taking a deep look at themselves and seeing the truth for what it is, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. But here's the thing. You decided to change the ugly. You decided to change what you felt like wasn't good enough. You have a reason to be happy. You have a reason to celebrate. You have a reason to finally be on top with the Wheel of Fortune. Because I know, based off of my readings that I do, you ain't always been there. And I get it. That's why I'm happy for you. The truth. You took time out to see what it was and accepted it and worked on it. So let's just read what he got to say. Number 34 or number 43 could be significant to you, Pisces. And it says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Listen, do you see how powerful that is? It says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. You see, do you see what I'm gonna read it. Listen, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear that truth matters just as well. Because sometimes we don't always want to hear the truth. Because sometimes the truth is ugly. Sometimes the truth hurt. But what I've always said is, if it ain't the truth, it ain't gonna bother you. You ain't gonna feel no type of way. Anybody can say anything about anybody, whatever the case may be. And it's not gonna bother you unless it hit. Unless it hit, you know. And that's why I kept reading this over. Being able to hear the truth matters just as well. Because we don't want to hear the truth sometimes. We don't want to hear the truth sometimes. And that's why a lot of people have a problem going to therapy. They don't want to hear the truth. You know? But it helps. It helps no matter how ugly it is, because the truth will help you and the truth will set you free. Ain't no point of lying to yourself. Ain't no point of lying to yourself. For what? What's the benefit in that? You get nothing. You get nothing when you sit up there and tell lies to your own self. You know? You get nothing when you tell lies on other people. But you damn sure don't get nothing when you tell lies to your own self. That's just insane. Right? Anyway, it says, tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak your words. It says, speak yours. Words have impact. It says, remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with passion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. Okay? The truth, it says, God is declaration. The truth is my friend. And it really is. It really is. Sometimes we have to face some truths that we don't want to face. Okay? But the truth actually is your friend, because the truth will set you free. All right? What else we got? So let's use these cards right here. This is the Cosmic Insight. And maybe one or two cards. We're just going to see how it hits, okay? I want to know what's happening behind the scenes for Pisces. What action or mindset needs to shift? That's what I want to know. What's happening, either what's happening behind the scenes for Pisces, or what action or mindset needs to shift. That's what I want to use with these cards. That's why I said I might ask for one or two. It just depends. Here we go. First of all, what was at the bottom? Ha! Look, I looked. Look. So, patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Listen. Listen. Not saying that you may have to wait a few more months or whatever the case may be, but patience. I feel like someone has learned to have patience as well. Okay, so this is what could be going on in the background. You know, what's happening behind the scenes, or what actions or mindset needs to be shifted. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things happens to those who wait. And then look, yes, luck is on your side. You're damn right, because look, it is. You want to know why luck is on your side? Because you finally faced the truth. You know, that's what I said. Man, patience. Good things happen to those who wait. Haven't you ever noticed when you're rushing into something and things be all fucked up because you didn't take time out to think? Yup. Anyway. Can I get 1 to 2 cards for Pisces? Well, I don't like how that just came out like that, but I think you guys only, even though it's a gang of cards, but I think you guys just get this one. I was trying to shuffle and it just slid out, but it's a damn good one. It says, you see what it say. You see what it say. Okay? It says, let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Remember I said you may not have to wait for a few months. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you already have been, working on yourself. Things been in motion. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Okay? And somebody may be pregnant, so just be careful with that. Only reason why I say that, because this is at the bottom of the deck. All right? So, where the hell is it? Here we go. It's a card up there. All right, you guys, we're just about done here. Oh, where's my other cards at? Fuck a duck. Wait, I'm missing some cards. I'm missing a card. Oh, hold on, y'all. What the fuck? Come on. Here we go. I was missing a deck of cards, y'all. No. Something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Something stinking. Something was not right. Hold on. All right, let me just set that right there. All right, here we go. I want to use these cards right here, and I just want to ask for one card. I want to know what blessings or breakthrough is coming for Pisces. What blessings or breakthrough is coming for Pisces? At the bottom of the deck, we do have something. There's something better. All right. Ooh, we got recovery as I split the deck. All right. Spirit, what blessings or breakthroughs is coming for Pisces? Please, one card. What blessings or breakthroughs is coming for Pisces? One card, please, Spirit. Come on now, Spirit. Play with me now. All right, now. I'm finna say. All right, here we go, y'all. What breakthrough or blessings is coming through for Pisces? Aww. Look, forgiveness. Forgiveness. And I feel like the breakthrough is you forgiving yourself. Okay? And not only have you possibly forgiven yourself, but you've forgiven others too. And like I always try to tell people, I ain't gonna never forgive. I can forgive, but I ain't gonna forget. I swear. And if you've been watching me, you know how I feel about that goofy ass shit. I forgive him, but I never forget. Well, then you might as well not even forgive him. You might as well not even forgive him if you ain't gonna be able to forget. That's just not the smartest thing to me. You know what I'm saying? I go around forgiving motherfuckers all the time for fucking me over. And then I got to forgive myself too for allowing somebody to fuck me over. But it's never been, because shit, half the time I be done forgot, like, why the fuck we had stopped talking in the first place? Like, why, man, it's been so long, it's nice to see you, like, what the fuck? Because literally, my fucking brain ain't got nothing to do with the weed I used to smoke either, okay? I be done forgot everything that fucking happened. That's when you know you truly done forgave a person. You know what I'm saying? And once again, Pisces, the breakthrough or the blessing that coming through for you is either forgiveness for yourself or forgiveness to others. All right? And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Now, but here's the damn cards that I have forgot to put on the table. These cards right here are extra guide cards, and that's how I wanted to end out the reading for you guys. All right. So sorry about the interruption, but I knew something wasn't quite right. All right. To end out this reading, please, Spirit for Pisces, can I get one card? What does Pisces guides want them to know right now? In one card, please. What does Pisces guides want them to know right now with one card, please, from the top, Spirit? Give me one card, please, for Pisces to close out this reading. Goals, man. Goals, man. Goals, man. Teachers, guides, goals, man. Listen. As long as you continue to learn and focus on your goals, you kicking ass. You kicking ass and you winning. Continue to focus on your goals, man. Male, female, you straight winning. As long as you can continue to focus on you and what you got going on and don't be worrying about no one else, you will always continue to stay in control. You will always continue to be happy and celebrate. You will always continue to stay on top. Continue to eat the right food. No longer lying to yourself. And get ready, okay? All right? Continue with them goals, Pisces. I'm happy for you guys. All right. Pisces, that has been you guys' monthly reading. So, finna get ready and close it out. Rising court, the chambered light dims for now, but your light does not. Continue to move with intentions until we meet again. I am Queen Vanshay, Rising 360 plus Tarot. Thank you. I'm out.